You want the year's scariest statistic as we look back on 2018, the year of our Lord 2018? Well, guess what? 90.5% of plastic not recycled. The world's burgeoning plastic waste crisis has won the attention of Britain's Royal Statistical Society, which chose 90.5%, the proportion of plastic waste that has never been recycled, as its international statistic of the year. The society, which chooses a winner from nominations made by the public, picked the statistic generated in a UN report based on the work of U.S. academics Roland Geyer, Jenna R. Jambak, and Kara Lavender Law. Public awareness of the problem has been growing, particularly after filmmaker David Attenborough's documentary Blue Planet 2 showed sea turtles shrouded in plastic, among other horrors. Geyer says he was honored by the accolade and hopes it will draw attention to the problem of plastic pollution that impacts nearly every community and ecosystem globally. You know what's better than drawing attention? Action. Action's better. Action's way better. Action's better than raising awareness. Raising awareness is the left's thoughts and prayers. And when I say the left, I mean the corporate left. That's the corporate left's thoughts and prayers, raising awareness. We're just looking to raise awareness. Really, that's all you're looking to do? So you're just going to depress people. That's what you're looking to. We're looking to raise awareness. And I'm not going to go too far down that rabbit hole because there's a brilliant bit about raising awareness by the comedian Doug Stanhope. Look up Stanhope's bit on raising awareness. Really funny bit, by the way. And also informative. So, 90.5%. I didn't think it'd be that high. But now I'm aware. And you know what, guys? I got to say this. And I know it's like we do what we can and we can only do so much as individuals. Metal straws are awesome. Metal straws freaking rule. There is this shop in Long Beach, California. Not crazy close to where I live, but every now and again, me and my fiance like to take a day excursion to Long Beach. We'll go swimming in the harbor, or like I don't know if it's technically a harbor, but there's like a kind of sound water area. It's a nice little swimming space, and there's this place that we really like their lobster rolls, so we'll get a lobster roll, we'll walk around the LBC, drama-free, the way Snoop Dogg taught us, and we'll go swimming, we'll get some lobster rolls, and there's this sustainability shop that she likes a lot, I like it too, and we get our metal straws there, and, we don't buy them regularly, because they're metal straws, they last, but they are great. Your beverage tastes so much better. Like, because it's cold, like it makes it nice and cool, and it's just so refreshing to drink out of a metal straw. So if you like straws and you're like, I make smoothies at home, that's something I do. Or if, every great now and again I'll have a soda. It's not very common. I'm not a big soda guy at all, but every great now and again I like a root beer. Root beer is my soda of choice. I like IBC. If I got to give an accolade to the brand. Or sometimes I'll have a ginger ale if my stomach's upset. Or I'll have a ginger ale with some whiskey in it, making it an entirely different thing altogether. But anyway, I like to have soda with a straw if I'm going to have soda, which isn't often, but still. And it's so much better through a metal straw. Smoothies, so much better through a metal straw. Any beverage, you get the idea. Metal straws, freaking rule. I recommend them. Get them. Hey, if you need to get a gift for somebody, you're not sure what to gift them, get them a metal straw. Why doesn't a metal straw company sponsor me? Is the real question. 90.5% of plastics not recycled. And, it's like we do what we can as individuals. I always use the reusable bags when I get my groceries. When I go to the farmer's market, I do the reusable stuff. I use metal straws. I recycle the best I can. Me and my fiance started composting. Don't pat me on the back for that. The pat on the back goes to her. It was her thing. She announced it. The Unitarian Church down the road from us, they do composting. So she does it with them. We don't belong to any church. It's not our thing. But Unitarian's a little different than most churches as far as, what you associate with the church. They're a lot more free-thinking, typically. I was at a Unitarian church once. There was just like a speaking event I wanted to go to, and it happened to be there. And I was meeting some members of the congregation, and over half of them were saying that they were atheists. And I was like, "Why do you come?" Okay. There is a church for like non-believers. It's called Sunday Assembly. So I was confused. But anyway, I guess they said they go in waves where it's like, I believe and then I don't. And then I'm like, hey, do you? You know? My personal beliefs have certainly evolved over the years. And that's something else we should talk about because it is the holiday season. The concept of belief. How did we get there? We started talking about plastic. Now, all right. Yeah, we really came full circle big time here. So 90.5%, that's the statistic that they really want to throw out there. According to Britain's Royal Statistical Society. I wonder what the lamest statistic of the year was. What did they designate like the weakest one where they're like, this statistic, no one gives a shit. Like, do they get a last place? What would that statistic be? Statistic. Half of all... I don't know. What's like a dumb one that no one cares about? Statistic. Only 2% of people buy plain t-shirts. Okay. What's the losing statistic? That's what I want to know.
Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make it our own. Get your